Okay, so let's face it, normal tax seasons, it's frustrating, right?
And now add to that this year the effect of the pandemic that has just complicated things for so many, and it's left a lot of people asking questions on how to file. KCTV5 stands for you, so we want to help you out. We have accountant and business strategist Marquita Miller-Joshua here live for us once again this morning. You did an amazing job yesterday helping out so many of our viewers. We're excited to talk to you once again.
Marquita, already we can see the phones are ringing. Things are starting to get busy. Let's talk about charitable contributions this year. How is that going to work?
So, there is a change this year. Normally, for you to take your charitable contributions, you have had to be a taxpayer that itemized your taxes. Not this year. If you're a person that takes the standard deduction, you can still get a $300 charitable contribution off on your taxes. So that is something that is absolutely new for this tax time, and certainly something needed, because a lot of people were assisting financially when it came to donating to CARES Act and to different programs to help individuals that needed help. But it can't be just directly to an individual. It has to be a charitable organization, like a 501c3 organization that you made a contribution to. And even if you don't itemize, you still can take the charitable contribution of the $300 as a standard if you're a standard deduction filer. So that's one way. There are two ways the charitable contributions change this year. The other is for those who itemize, normally that you could only take up to a percentage of your income. This year, there's no percentage of the income. So if you already itemize and you have charitable contributions, you're going to get the full percentage, the full amount of those charitable contributions if you itemize. So there's some great changes for that this year.
Yeah, great info there. Marquita, thanks for that answer. We have another question that we want to ask you as well. There were some student loan changes this year, that's for sure. Some of those payments were defaulted or held off on. What if your employer was paying that student loan debt? Is it still taxable?
So here's the great thing with that. After March 27th of 2020 to December 31st of 2020, if your employer paid your student loan debt, that is not taxable. It's not taxable to you, and it's not taxable to your employer. So that is a great benefit, because normally, and now since we're in 2021, if your employer paid that, that would be a taxable amount to you.
Okay, interesting. And Marquita, we know a lot of people, record numbers of people were filing for unemployment this year. Is that unemployment taxable?
Yes, the unemployment is taxable, and we had some individuals that called yesterday, and they were asking if it's taxable and I'm still getting unemployment, can I do something to stop this bleeding of a tax bill that I'm incurring? And we said, yes, you absolutely can. You can request for them to take out taxes, and they'll take out 10% for federal taxes, but it is taxable, and you do want to make sure you grab that form. Many people and taxpayers are getting their unemployment form from the unemployment website, and they're able to use that on their taxes.
That is great info for a lot of people to know. I think that was your number one question yesterday, too. This
really
unemployment mess, it really throws a wrench in things. So, Marquita, thank you so much. The phones are open now, so give them a call. We know you guys are working hard, but
I know,
we want you to work even harder. So thank you.
And Marquita, we're going to see you again in just about 20 minutes with some more questions about everything going on this year. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
And the phone number, so you can call Marquita and all of our other great helpers today. It's 844-559-0005. Again, 844-559-0005. You have until 12:30, but they are answering them as we speak, so give them a ring. Right now, we want to let you also know that tax information is provided by our third-party volunteers, not the station itself, so all discussions are at the caller's own risk.